Uno mas.
Hello, stragglers.
Welcome back. You were talking about
I
your
finally set up
console
my
stuff?
consoles. Yeah. So I got my PS5 finally set up. Um, I did do it vertically, but even though if you go online, it says it was debunked, and I was talking to like Zach and Noah about it like last night, but that kind of not his fault. Um, it was some just because apparently putting your PS5. They say it's specifically with the older ones because I have the fat one. I have the original. Um, they say again, this was apparently debunked, but you know, I just noticed with consoles a lot, there's never a definitive answer for things because someone's always going to argue for the other side of something of like an issue like this.
Uh-huh.
So it just still had me worried because what they say is if you have it vertically, the inside the PS5, I think the APU there's liquid metal, and if
Yeah.
you have it vertical, it can drip out, get onto the motherboard, and pretty much fuck the shit out of it, or like just absolutely ruin it.
Yeah.
So I did it vertical because I'm like, okay, I don't have room, you know. I guess I could just YOLO it, but then last night I was just thinking about it more, and I'm like, you know what? I'd rather be safe. Sorry, even though, again, I would go through videos, go through online, just seeing people. I've seen a lot of consistency being like, yeah, I've had my PS5 on vertical since like launch and had like no problems. But, you can't really take the word of people online or like any side of that argument. So I'm like, I'm gonna be safe and sorry. I basically what I had to do to get on horizontal to fit. Um, there was like this like small wooden table. Um, it was like occupied by something, but I just moved it and I just said, "Fuck it, I'm taking it." And I just I wiped it down, put it on horizontal, put all the cords back in, and that's where it is now. Because I got a USB drive. I had like I don't know how much of like saved like captured like just gameplay and shit. I'm gonna put on YouTube eventually on my personal channel. But now I have like first of all that whole thing was it was so slow to do that. I thought it was just gonna be quick, but it took like a few hours, and I had to do it in like batches.
Yeah.
Because I tried to do it all at once, but it seemed like take forever. But I canceled it, and it still saved some stuff, so I had to go on my PC and then had to reformat it to basically a quick way to just get rid of all the files.
Yeah.
So I had to do it by batch, and that took like a few hours. And I downloaded both the Spider-Man games, Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I still have like 380 gigabytes left, so I don't know how much, but I was like really low on storage. I think when I opened it, I had like 60 or maybe 100 gigs left. So yeah, it was just I wanted to get ready for the
Yeah.
coming out in September. I pre-ordered that shit. Um, yeah. Still on the fence of upgrading to a Slim, but honestly, I might, since it is cheaper and it is gonna go up in a couple months. Maybe a Switch.
Yeah.
I think the price is gonna go up in September, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know. But it will probably go up again, yeah. And I mean, I assume well actually I don't know which one to assume. That were the two choices, but you still had that capture card I gave you years ago?
I'm thinking about getting an Elgato.
Yeah, it's way better. I recommend an Elgato.
Yeah.
That's why I literally gave it to you because like I do not like this capture card, but I knew you didn't have one in general, so I was like,
I'm actually, because my mom. This was very bittersweet, but
uh-huh.
she made me help her clean out the spare room because she thinks it's all my stuff. But it turned
Okay.
out it was all her stuff.
Uh-huh.
And she saw the capture card, and I was just like, yeah, you can just put it, because doing a tag sale as usual. So I said, you know what, put it in there. She's like, because I was like, you know, Matt didn't like this capture card. I probably, if I'm gonna get a capture card, I'm gonna get an Elgato anyway. A 4K Elgato.
I mean, I gave that to you, assuming if you would have gotten Elgato, that would have carried you until you got an Elgato. But yeah, I knew I figured that you haven't been
Yeah,
using it
I
lately.
think I'm like, I haven't checked, but I remember maybe a year or two ago it did have like the layaway plan on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The thing with the Amazon layaway plans, which is pretty much my method to getting more expensive things and mainly like consoles and stuff. That's how I got my Series X. That was just, you know, such a great thing. But it did have one for an Elgato, but the thing with the monthly payment plans is they kind of just pull the plug and don't notify people of it. You just go on the listing and it's just gone, and you're like, well, fuck, like, saving up. What the hell, man? Yeah, and it's just, you know. Yeah, it's just like, I have to, like I get the capture card's better, but, you know, I'm just satisfied with just saving gameplay on the console and then just using my USB to get the, like, so it doesn't, like, compress if you, like, do it, like, straight to YouTube.
I'll having a capture card is significantly better because it just makes things so much easier. Because like if you just hook it up to your PC, the gameplay just saves instantly. You don't have to do that entire process. I couldn't imagine saving something to my console and having to like get a USB.
Well, I only did it because I was I was literally affecting my storage on my PlayStation. But I heard it's better to do it by like a USB, to save it, like copy it to a USB. Because if you upload it, because that's what Noah was like, he's like, dude, why don't you just upload them to a YouTube? I'm like, it's probably gonna compress it, if you do it straight upload. So I did the USB method. But, you know, I talked about this before, but it's just like, I only save gameplay, and that's why I prefer, because, like, you know, it's just like, if I'm being recorded, like, I just play differently, so that's why, if I have a good moment, I can, like, you know, I can, like, stop and be like, oh, that was pretty good, and then, like, save that. I mean, I'm prone to fucking up when I know I'm being recorded.
No, yeah, I get that. I mean, I'm so used to like having like probably 95% of the shit I play being recorded, so like I'm just like I'm used to like being recorded with like gameplay and shit always, so it's like I feel weird when I'm not recording, I guess. But like I'm used to it, but like yeah, I know that like the average person is just like would be like is being recorded, like I'm gonna fuck up immensely. But yeah, I understand that. Saying with that. I'm just saying in general.
He goes to like his friends' houses and he's just like, whoa, where's your capture card?
Yeah, like you don't have a YouTube channel that you do for this?
Why isn't your you have your console connected to the TV? It should be on your capture card.
Yeah. The fuck?
The fuck's wrong with you?
You don't, like, just record videos with your friends and then, like, save the memories to look back on? What are you, some kind of fucking weirdo? Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, just in general, I just always naturally record my gameplay, because, you know, just been doing that for a while now. In general for everything, so why not? I don't really care. Even if, like, someone has a problem with my gameplay. I really never gotten, like, hate comments for, like, gameplay of any kind. And it's mostly, obviously, due in part by, well, on my personal channels, I only really play games that
I mean, we've gotten a couple comments recently. But that's just because of our gameplay. It's just of what we yapping about.
Yeah, I did a short for Super Mario World.
Yeah, I saw that comment.
And I didn't know if I should just like cut the audio, but like it made sense to start the clip there. But like it was the worst moment to start a clip ever. We're just like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm horny, let's have sex. And like both comments were just like, alright. The fuck?
Y'all are virgins.
It's like, you're not wrong, but like, shut up.
Not very nice.
It's not very nice of you to say the truth. But, I mean, you know, I just...
Yeah, guys, as of recording, we're like 20 away from 200.
Yeah. Any other YouTuber would have gone to that milestone like 2 years ago on this channel, but you know what? We're going at a semi-good pace. All that matters. Semi-good pace for ants.
We're not even a quarter away to being able to be monetized.
Yeah.
Unless that went up.
Well, I know you can set stuff up at like 500, but you cannot earn monetization.
I think I remember it being 1,000 subscribers.
It is 1,000 still.
I don't know if it went up or not.
But I'm trying to think. There's something you can do for like 500 subs, where it's like you can like set everything up just in general, but you can't like have monetization specifically like be like sandstone until like 1,000 subs. But, like you can get like everything started at like 500 and other stuff too for 500 subs. But I mean, yeah, just I have a you know, I have a little secret channel I do that I don't associate with anything of mine. And you know, it got like 100, no, not 100, it got like 1,000 subs like last fall. Now it's currently at like 1,100. I mean, 1,180 right now. So it's like, I mean, I don't really upload onto it all that much, even though I should. I know, like, it's one of those things was like just such an easy thing to get like subs and views for, but like it requires going my Wii U, and like obviously semi-recently, like I just couldn't do that, and I just haven't been on my Wii U in general. But you know,
well, you kind of had a scare that it was broken.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that's what I'm referring to. Yeah, but you know, I haven't really been on my Wii U as much in general, which not that I don't want to. It's just I've been just grinding Switch games mainly for the past couple of weeks, with the occasional going on PlayStation for Fortnite specifically. But about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I already finished the battle pass.
Yeah,
I already finished it.
I only really play Fortnite when I have people to play with.
Yeah, I can't do solo mode.
Yeah.
I need to have people with me.
So like, how did you get there already? You had like Zach and Noah with you?
So
Oh, your cousins.
so what happened last night was I was gonna play with my cousins, but my cousin was like, hey, um we agreed on 8 o'clock. So I'm like, okay. Um and I guess I don't know why, but if and when I say like this happened with you, it's not your fault. If I'm waiting for someone to play online with, I get really bored. If I'm waiting.
Okay.
So but if it's like after a while, I'm like so he then messages me, he's like, hey, can you do like 8:30? And I'm like, we're going out to dinner because my father is working on Father's Day. And I'm like, okay, no problem at all. So 8:30 comes. I'm like, good? Like, yep, we're still at the restaurant. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, at this point, I'm getting, obviously it's like, not their fault. But I just get really bored.
Right.
Because I'm like, I get a little frustrated and I get a little bored.
Oh yeah, when I have plans and
Yeah.
people just like are late to something or like they just straight up cancel,
So
it
like,
ruins my day.
I would check like every like 20 minutes, like, hey, how's it going? Did you guys get like the food yet and stuff? And then I saw, and this got to like maybe 9:30 or 10 o'clock. And he was like, yeah, he messages like the group chat with the cousins, and he's like, my other cousin, and he's like, guys, we'll have to play next week. We're still at the restaurant. And I'm like, dog, most places are closed by now. Like, why are you still at the restaurant? So then I saw Zach and Noah were on. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess since I'm not doing anything with them, and I was tempted to message you, but I'm like, oh, he's probably sleeping at this point. Like...
Yeah, usually on Fridays, unless like I mean, you can ask me, but like Fridays are like 50-50 with me, where I'm just like, it's the weekend for me now. Some Fridays I'm probably down, but other Fridays I'm just like, I want to be like alone right now.
Yeah. So then I saw Zach and Noah were on, so I joined their VC, and they were we actually played this golf game on Fortnite, which was like really fucking fun.
Yeah.
So next stream we'll definitely have to check it out. I did tell them, like, yeah, I definitely have to tell Matt about this fucking golf game we're playing. It was like genuinely a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even feel like a Fortnite game, which is like even weirder. It's like this like weird like, it's like so, but it's like really well done. Golf game. So I'm playing with them. I'm in the VC with them. My cousin texts me again, and he's like, so I probably won't be home till like 11:15. I'm not tired. You you still want a game? I'm like, and I said, well, I'm kind of in playing with all my friends right now. And he's like, oh, okay. And then I was like, usually, with Zach like calls it off earlier anyway. So I said, well, they usually call it off a bit earlier, like, so I'll be around. And he's like, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This was the one night where Zach did not call it off earlier, I assume.
No, he called it. Yeah,
okay.
we did the golf game. We did all the courses you can play. And he's like, yeah, I'm calling it. So I'm like, and I did tell them, like, yeah, my cousin's like trying to wants to play, so we all kind of just parted ways. And I played with my cousin till like 2. And then that was that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I told him, I'm like, yeah, I'm probably, because like I grinded so much, like I'm gonna not play until I play with. So okay, well, first of all, we can do Friday next week because I'm playing with them on Thursday because that's what worked best for them. So we will probably stream Friday. I told him, I'm like, I'm probably not gonna play Fortnite until, because I grinded so much that it was just like, I'm just gonna wait for the OG pass to drop, which is in like a few days as of recording. Because I'm grinding, I've been like grinding so much that I don't really want to level up and not like have it go to waste, I guess, as you can say.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll probably stream Friday. Because yeah, I will. It's just with when it's like summertime, when they're like, when one cousin's out of well, this was her, freshman year. With my cousin being out of college, and then my other cousin, having summer vacation. So it's gonna be, basically, it's gonna be a custody battle between you and my cousins, who gets to play games with me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I hope you know when I say this, I don't mean it in like a negative way, but like, I don't care. I don't give a shit.
But I like filming content for YouTube.
Yeah. That's kind of gay. No, but like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not, gonna be like, oh, so what, you're not friends with me anymore? Just...
You're putting your family before me?
Yeah,
I'm
putting your
fucking
family
selfish
first? What the fuck? Oh my god, her ass. People when they try and be different. What can Instagram posts be like? Yeah, they're called deep cut.
I guess Matt's a shiver enjoyer.
I am. I was very disappointed when there was not good pornography of her, for like the first year or so of her existence. It's very subpar.
I remember where I was when the Shiver Rule 34 dropped.
Yeah. I've not tried it recently, but hopefully it's gone better.
Hopefully it's gotten better.
I'm sure it has.
Shiver out here giving Matt shivers.
Yeah. Shivering me timbers right now. And by timbers being shivered, I mean my penis is getting erect. Anyways, guys, we're on to the next area of the game. That'll do for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed me being horny towards Shiver. And the gameplay and the rambling that we did this episode. So yeah. Next area. Next episode. That will do it. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.